Okay, so with my to-do list and everything, I'm directly on today. Like, I'm not behind, I'm not ahead, I'm right today. And I'm feeling kind of pressure and like it's almost like, how should I say, like when you're like 2 days behind or something, you get this kind of like second wind of like, well, I gotta keep on going, I gotta keep on going or whatever. And like when you're 2 days ahead too, it's like I got all the time in the world, like it's like that kind of feeling. But like when you're right on the day that you're supposed to do shit, it's like I don't know, it's like really hard. Cause like there's some things on my to-do list that are like coming up that are like like more difficult for me. And I already told myself like I'm not going to be like the same person I was before where like, oh, it's too difficult, I can't do it, blah 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 blah. It's like I have my whole timer system in order to combat that. So like I am giving myself some time. Like, look, I'm in my like little robe thingy and just you know, trying to de-stress, doing like the lesser tasks and stuff like that. But like within the hour, I'm gonna have to do that difficult task, and I'm just like, I'm trying to prepare for that as much as possible. But like it sucks too because it's like my body's really achy. Um, uh, I have no energy. Like I'm really like because I drink caffeine and like kind of like a zero sugar energy drink thing. I'm like mentally awake. Like I don't know how to like I'm mentally here and I'm not tired, but I am like achy, and that kind of almost like it just kind of makes everything a little bit more icky. Like I just I don't feel like it's like it's almost like having to make a presentation and you got your cue cards, but then your cue cards dropped in a puddle. So now you have like your cue cards and they're all like messy and shit. Now you have to go do a presentation with these messy cue cards. And it's like, like you don't really like, you look stupid, but it's like, but you gotta do it and you're not even sure if you could even read the writing anymore and all that kind of stuff. Like that's what I feel like. I'm just like, like this just feels horrible. But at the same time, it's like I know I'm going to be happy that I did the thing once I finish doing the thing. Once I cross it off my list, I'm gonna feel amazing. Um, but it's just getting to that point, and yeah, and that's kind of what's keeping me from doing that. It's just a mental thing, and like yeah, and I'm even squeak because like right when you hear the little timer go off, it's like I'm gonna have to do the thing, and I'm just looking at. I'm like, is there anything else I could like like even like the shit that I like the easier stuff, like the shit I never wanted to do, but it's easier than what I have to do. Um, it's all I'm just like okay, but yeah, essentially I'm running out of time, so I'm just like, ugh, this is horrible. Um, but yeah, I'm just yeah, and I was talking to some people on Discord about like all the snow and stuff. We didn't get any snow here, but it is like really like the weather is chill enough. It's just we didn't have any moisture in the air. Like it's pretty dry here. So like and it's a very sunny day, but it's cold weather. So we did not get any of the snow. But apparently like Ohio and New York and all of them, like they just got a bunch of snow. And uh, I mean, maybe it's. I guess it's good for the people who like to stay indoors, but it really sucks for the people who have to go out. Um, but I think it is kind of almost psychologically nice to see snow because we all get this kind of seasonal affective disorder sort of feeling, and like when you don't see it, like like outside, the sun's shining and then there's no clouds in the sky, but it's cold. But like it's like, well, technically you could still go do stuff, but because of like the seasonal affective disorder, you're like, but it's winter right now, I don't need to do anything. Um so it's like that. um I don't know what I'm getting at, but just like I'm just saying, like, when you see snow, it's like almost like evidence of like, you have done all there was to, like, like, it's just like, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you can't stop that. Like, but there's no excuse for a sunny day. Like, I could have went outside and like jogged around or did something, but I didn't feel up to that. Maybe I. That's the thing, is if I put it on my to-do list, I'm going to have to do it eventually. So that's why I'm like, do I want to put like running or walking on there? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I should, but do I want to? Should I? Okay, well, maybe I need to think of something that's kind of like a exercise or outing or something that I kind of want to do. Especially, I don't know what this kind of what like where I used to live. I had a good idea of what, like, because I got to see the west and the east or through my windows. I don't think I actually don't know in this building. Okay. I feel like a squirrel right now. But anyway, what's the sunset? I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Like, I need to look outside and like kind of measure where the sun is and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I don't know it, like, cause I've only been in this place for like 3 months, so I'm not like completely acclimated here, you know. Um, but yeah. Where was I going with like measuring the sun and stuff like that? Oh, cause of the weather. Because like if you look west, that's like you get all the air currents from the Pacific Ocean. So like all that stuff comes billowing in. So that kind of lets you know what kind of weather to expect. Maybe only within like a couple of hours of it, like, it's probably better just to look at your phone for anything longer than a few hours, like if you want to know what's happening next week. You can't look outside and see that, um but yeah, so I'm just like, I haven't even been paying attention. Like, I haven't even been concerned about any of that. I'm not even thinking of any of that because, like, I think more traditionally human would be to like look at the weather, see what it's like, and then kind of determine your activities based off of that. But for a lot of us, depending on if we have a job that we need to do, or just like, I don't know, you have to, like, there's a whole bunch of different circumstances in which you will go out, and whether that's either perfect or imperfect for the activity that you're choosing to do. When it's necessary, but I guess I've been focusing on more what's unnecessary, and so that's why I'm not really paying attention to the weather. But I just thought about a few things, but I think I need to, like, I'm starting to even get tired sitting here. Like, I almost want to take a nap now. But anyway, like, I feel like I need to just go back to my to-do list before before I lose myself. Anyway, take care, be good, bye-bye.